Hi friends! So today I'm here with my sibling, Michael.
Hello friends.
Today we're going to do the sibling tag. So I have the questions here on my phone. So get excited. You want to read them?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Number 1. Who is the oldest?
I'm older than you, but we actually have an even older sibling. So
way old.
He's father of two.
Old.
So I'm 5 years older than Michael, and then Ben is 3 years older than me.
Yep.
So
It's a good segue into number 2. Any nicknames? Well, father of 2, Ben.
yes.
Also known as Spudhead.
Spudhead. And Michael's nickname is Pookie.
And it's great.
Got so excited about that. And my nickname is Smiley, or Smiles.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, number 3. Funniest memories of each other. Why don't you go first?
Michael does a lot of funny stuff. So in the Christmas video, I told about how one Christmas he took his pants off and then got real upset about that.
They wouldn't give them back.
One time when he was younger, he came out of his, because there was like the living area and then the hallway back to our bedrooms and whatnot. And Michael came out one day and he was wearing 2 pairs of underwear. He had on one pair going forwards and one pair going backwards. And we were all just, and like, because we were all sitting there watching TV or whatever, and he just comes out like, "What's up, guys?" But then he's like, "You guys, I was not serious. I was only trying to make you guys laugh."
And it worked.
It did, so.
Just throw that out there.
Yes. So, what's a funny memory?
My
of
funniest memory of you. I don't, dude, you're hilarious.
I don't even try to be funny. Like,
I
you're
know.
like, I was only trying to make you guys laugh,
Mhm.
but like, I'm always
My funniest things are probably watching you enrage Mom by like either impersonating her or making snide comments about her hearing, which she can hear now because she has hearing aids.
I do wind up Mother
Yeah,
as like
you
for
winding
sport.
up Mom and Dad is
For,
probably
like, yeah.
the funniest thing you've done, at least recently.
That's true. Yeah. Well, because I see them so often that I like, we hang out, so I
Plus
know
you, like, just
I know
can't
what bugs
resist.
them. Yeah, it's true.
It's just fun.
I-
Like you say,
yeah.
for sport.
I annoy Mom and Dad for sport. I don't know.
Happens.
Okay.
Okay,
What's
number
the next
4. Most memorable argument. We don't really argue.
We don't
Not
argue.
since we were like little kids.
I mean, when we were littler, like, you would just wail on me, but even that was kind of humorous. So, no, I don't think we really argue about stuff.
Not
No.
really. All right, well, let's move on then. Most cherished memories. Oh.
Aw, special. I don't know if I have a most cherished memory. I have times when I really had a fun time with you, like when we were in New York.
Yesterday.
Yesterday when we hung out. Like when I went to visit you and Allie in Atlanta. Like I have time. Like I just have fun. We have fun hanging out, but I don't know if it's a cherished memory or anything.
Dude, when we went to Japan, like, we kicked it a lot.
We kicked it so.
We kicked it a lot in
lot.
Japan on account of it was just you and me and Mom and Dad.
There was nothing else for
And
us to do.
No one else. Yeah, no one else we knew.
Yeah, but you used to get so mad at Mom and I because you were determined that we needed to have a schedule.
We did.
And which was fine, but it was like, we don't ever do anything during the time we were there. We had 0 responsibilities. Like, there was nothing we needed to do. So if we wanted to extra nap, then like, who really cares? But you would be like, you guys, the schedule! I'm like, so we switch our nap and our like half an hour walk around.
I have a more laissez-faire approach to life now.
You were like the little general as a child.
Yeah.
It was intense.
Dude, if I met little me, I'd kick my butt. But that's neither here nor there.
Oh, I thought of a favorite memory.
Oh, yeah?
This was just a funny memory. So when I worked at the LGBT center, Michael came in to have lunch or whatever with me, and he and I were sitting on the couches talking, and I was saying how I was going to go out to Mom and Dad's house, and I was like, do you want to come? And Michael goes, sure, I'll come out. And then one of the students was like, you want to come out of the closet? And then Mike's like, no, man, I think I like girls, but thanks. Like, totally cool. Because all the students were like, he's so cute.
Dude.
I was like, I think he likes girls, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Do you have any old photos of the two of you together? I don't know if we have any pictures of just you and me. I mean, we have a lot of old pictures of the three of us.
Yeah,
From when we were kids, but...
We never just had a picture of just the two of us.
No one in our family was really all that into pictures either. I mean, we have some, because, like, all families have pictures, but, like, neither mom or dad were big, like, document the moment kind of people.
And, like, we never went and got our pictures taken that often.
Yeah, like, every, like, 5 years or something.
Yeah, we didn't do that very often.
Yeah. What is the last thing the two of you talked about? Dude, I don't know. We've been hanging out for like 3 days straight.
Well, before this video, we talked about Michael's phone etiquette.
Yep. Dude, I've been on the phone for like 3 hours today.
Yes, he has.
Which is very unlike me. I actually don't talk on the phone ever, but as soon as I left home for this trip, people just started calling me. I don't know.
Started blowing up.
Yeah.
I talk to you a lot on the phone.
True.
Like, you're probably the person that I talk to the most on the actual telephone.
Yeah, probably.
So.
Are you close? Do you see the size of this couch? Hello.
I think we are. We're pretty good friends.
Okay.
Like.
Just solid.
Yeah. I'm Michael's #1 fan.
Yeah, true.
So.
Oh, another good segue. What annoys you the most about each other?
What annoys me about you?
Well, Bethany is my #1 fan, so it doesn't annoy me so much anymore. But 10 years ago, when I was in high school, and I played on the basketball team, and I didn't go to a big school, and our team was not all that great.
You went to like a nerd school.
So there would be like 13 total people in the gym watching our basketball games, and Bethany would still yell as loud as she possibly could. Always positive. I mean, always like cheering me on, but sometimes I was a little embarrassed, and it used to get on my nerves. But now I look back, and it's really just quite hilarious. I took life way too seriously back then. Like I should have recognized how awesome that was in the moment.
Well, because so Michael he went from playing Pee Wee football in St. Joe, and where he never lost a game, to playing basketball at uni, which is like a total nerd school full of like super brainy kids who some of them had never ever played basketball, so they weren't quite sure of all of the rules, and so then he didn't win a lot or like any games for a while, but I would go and just get real excited because it was obvious that the team was not going to dominate. They were bent down by like 40 all the
won
time.
like once in a while against the other really small bad schools.
True. Against the other like teeny tiny Christian school. But I would just yell like a maniac. And it continued when you started coaching as well.
Oh yeah, then
I just started yelling for the team as well.
Yeah.
So
that didn't really bug me so much. Like by then I recognized how like awesome it was and how not serious the situation was.
Yeah. No, I mean, you name it. I was there cheering you on.
Yeah. Okay.
What annoys me about you?
Oh yeah. Nothing. I'm perfect.
Well, you are perfect, except you're actually quite nice, and so it's not annoying. Like, you tend to downplay the fact that you score perfect scores on standardized tests and like do all this other stuff.
Do you hang out and do things together? Well,
we do.
Now that we're in the same place again, when I come to visit, it's kind of rough when I'm in Georgia, but like we hung out hardcore yesterday.
Yes, when we see each other, we hang out. And when you lived here, when you were still in school, we hung out.
It's true.
And then like we go on 3 deep vacations, so we hang out.
Are you competitive with each other? No, not really.
Only for who mom likes more. Whatever. It
depends what the definition. Yeah,
that's true. I'm mom's best friend, but Pookie is Michael's favorite child.
Pookie is Michael's favorite child. Yes.
No, Pookie is
mom's
favorite child.
That's fact.
Yes, but I'm her best friend, so what can you do?
You tell me which she likes more.
Yeah, but really that's the only thing we compete over is who mom likes more.
Yeah. Next question. Have you ever fancied any of your siblings' friends? I haven't really. No. I mean, like maybe when I was really little, because like when I was 10, Bethany and her friends were like 15, so like.
I mean, there's no debating that Anne's pretty, and like.
It's true.
You know, you may have enjoyed that. But no, I never liked any of your friends because they were so much younger. To annoy Michael, I like to hug Henry, but Michael's best friend.
Just keep it appropriate.
We do.
One thing you can do that your sibling can't.
I don't think you can do anything I can't really do. Can you touch your tongue to your nose?
Oh,
I'm
you
better
can touch
at
further
it.
up.
I'm better at it.
I can like rub my belly and pat my head and vice versa. I'm actually quite skilled at that, which is weird.
I'm better at... Oh, remember when we got the BB gun? I was better at shooting it.
She was freakishly good at the BB gun. Ben and I are out there with it, and we're taking it so serious, like lining up every shot and like sighting down and all that. And Bethany just goes out there like cowboy style, like shooting from the hip and just nailing the pop cans off the ladder. Ben and I are struggling.
I was really good.
It was...
That made you guys so angry that I was good at that.
Yeah, it was really weird.
But yeah, I wasn't... I mean, I don't practice or anything. I think that was the first... You guys had done it a lot more often than me. But I was just...
Shooting
don't mess with me.
Yeah, shooting from the hip over here. It was
I
interesting.
think that's...
All right. Who is the best looking? It's a tie.
I think you're pretty good looking. You're a cute little guy.
Thanks.
I mean, we'll give you that one.
We both got mom's kind eyes.
True.
So we have that going.
Nice.
Okay. Next. Who is the most creative?
Me.
Probably. Well, it kind of depends. You're most creative in like typical avenues for creativity, like art and stuff like that. I'm kind of creative in that I come up with wacky stuff.
Yeah,
And
that's
do,
true.
I do like off the wall things that like no
That's
one
true.
thinks of doing. But you're more creative in a traditional sense of the word. I'm just kind of weird.
You just do weird things.
Yeah. So you're probably more creative in that sense.
Yeah.
All right, is that the last question?
I think that's the last question.
Oh. Well, that was
Alright.
stellar.
All right. Well, so
There you have it, world. What is it? The sibling...
the sibling tag.
The sibling tag.
Okay.
Hashtag siblings.
Hashtag siblings. Hashtag shout out to the other one we have.
Yep.
So I hope you guys had a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Peace out.